not gonna be whispering the whole battle, so don't worry about it. Anyways, a new friend of mine, good new, yeah, friend of mine wanted to be new to the new Pokemon game, so I traded him a few of my old guys from Diamond while I'm on Platinum, and I told him, you know what, use this Sandstorm team against me. I put it together for him, and I said, use it against my Hail team, and we'll see how good a fight we can get. And I basically had taught him, like, trying to teach him everything from scratch, and he's not getting it, but he kind of is at the same time. It's tough. So you're gonna see him make a few. He actually makes some nice plays in this game, but he also does a few bonehead ones that you guys might be thinking, what the fuck is that guy thinking? Well, it's because this was like his first battle ever, so just cut him some slack. And I am gonna admit I did have an unfair advantage because I pretty much knew what all his guys did, but he still had the big advantage, but it was basically just experience for him, because you got to learn by doing. Anyways, Scarf Heatran is the bane of existence of Hail teams, but luckily I have a Tentacruel, so I got my Toxic Spike set up, and he protected, thinking I would attack him, but again, he's new. So yeah, he should have just Seismic Toss to do some damage. So here I get up a sub because I'm faster, and I'm gonna start leech seeding, get him to switch around, get stuff poisoned, and this guy does not understand how to use a boa. Anything that isn't straightforward, he still has a bit of trouble with. But hopefully I'll be getting him a bit more into it. So he goes for the Focus Punch there. He should have subbed to scout what I was doing, or at least Dark Pulse to break my sub. But instead, he just decides to get destroyed by a Focus Punch. It's don't worry, man. Everybody was like you at some point in their life. But now I know what he did. He got Sandstorm going, and instead of switching out, he thought he was gonna try and do some stuff. And again, he brings in Heatran because he knows it's super effective, not thinking about taking the Focus Punch afterwards. But I know he's gonna live, and my sub is gone. And I swear to God, with back there with the 10th Krill, he burns me every fucking time he uses Fire Blast. He burned my Flygon and like Specs Flygon like a couple while ago, and this is pissing me off. So, anyways, my sub's gone and he's scarfed, and I know I've got to switch, so I basically just switched to Tentacruel for Death Fodder. Maybe he'll miss a Fire Blast, which he never does. Hoping I can take it out with Surf, but that's not going to happen. And Sand is still going on, but Tentacruel would have been taken by Hail anyways. So, with the Sand going on, I decided to bring in Empoleon, because I got my spikes up. This Empoleon, it's the wall version. It can take a few Fire Blasts. So I get up a Yawn, so he's forced to switch, so now I can get my Stealth Rock. And he doesn't get the whole U-turn Scarf thing yet, and he makes a nice prediction there, actually. That was really nice by him. But I think if he'd have U-turned, he just doesn't get U-turn with Scarf. But I'm gonna hammer that shit into his brain. Don't worry about it. But yeah, he goes to Heatran now. He's still unfamiliar about Stealth Rock and everything as well, so don't worry about that. So I Roost because his special attack is lowered, and he's not going to be doing shit to me. And I predicted that he would miss a Fire Blast, honestly, but instead he just Earth Powers, and I told him, dude, I got to be faster than you to Roost for that to work. And he's like, oh, but nah. And anyways, the Hail kills his Heatran, so that's a big threat out of the way, thank God. So he brings in the Agility Empoleon, which I know I'm faster before. He can set up a sub, so I get up a Leech Seed, and that's nice, because now I got the Hail and the Leech Seed, and that'll be draining him. This is Obama Snow showing you how good he is at sub-seeding. So he Agilities now. I guess he wanted to be faster, but just cut him some slack. Don't worry about it. So now he ice beams to break my sub, but I know he's gonna go first. So I get to use my epic skills and put up another sub, because I got hail and leech seed draining him, and he's like, dude, why are you subbing? You're taking away your health. I'm like, kind of got all but 21 of it back there, and he's like, oh, so he decides to switch out, which is a good move, but he didn't know. Yeah, I guess he thought I packed Blizzard. Now he wanted to U-turn out to break my sub, but he didn't count on me having Ice Shard, so that Flagon gets destroyed. And he's like, oh, and I'm like, yep, don't worry about it. Even a normal battler would have assumed that they could have done that. They wouldn't have thought Ice Shard. You didn't see I had it. Don't worry about it. Admit it. Some of you guys would have made that mistake too. So now he brings in Skarm, which he should have done, and he Dropex, which I told him he should have U-turned. I mean, Whirlwinded, but he didn't know he could blow away the substitute, because he thought Hypnosis blocks it. It's blocked by Hypnosis, so yeah. But don't worry, I straightened that out with him, and now he knows. But he figures super effective, and he broke my sub. He's gonna Dropack, and I didn't want to stay in there, so I decided to go to Frostlass, try my luck at some Snowcloak action, and then I heal myself right back up with the Leech Seed to a nice, respectable amount. And this was bonehead move number 2 on his part. The staying in on Frostlass. He had no idea that Frostlass was a special attacker. He's really not familiar with the metagame. I haven't gotten the chance to tell him about everything, but don't worry, I will. And again, I tell him, oh, Hypno is a special wall, because I gave it to him. And I'm like, yeah, I subbed to block the Hypnosis, but he's poisoned now. And I know I could have sat here all day just blizzarding. And look how nice that Hypno takes that Blizzard. Look at that. That's a beast. Hypno is a beastly special wall. I'm telling you guys, you got to use that. Sometimes it can make Blissey blush a little bit, you know? But whatever. And this is just me wanting to show off my last guy. I wanted to, but he makes a really, really nice move, healing up his thingy, Empoleon, with a Wish. That was excellent use of Wish passing right there. But if I did stay in Blizzard, he would have died, but whatever. And then I get some Snowcloak action, missing the Surf, which would have KO'd me. We figured that out later. But he burned me, so in your face. And now I'm not faster. I don't think so. So I just go for the Ice Shard. Maybe he'll kill it. But he puts me asleep, and now the Hail and the Toxic's definitely gonna kill him. So that was a good match. Mr.X, he wants me to go by that name. More matches to come. You're gonna see this guy getting better. Trust me. See y'all later. Bye. Rate, comment, sub, you bitches.